TC as we were at the gates of Lord Van, our host. Last we met. Skeletal archers. Level 13. Why we're so excited, is we can equip the Ice Flame.
A visitor. Do you know why you have come? It is the allure of this place. The allure of the lord of this castle. All of our kind carries such power. You know of what I speak. Your heart rate is quickening. I can feel it from here. Beating like a drum. Such sensual music, warm, hungry. Is it fear that causes your heart to beat so? Do not be frightened. We are not strangers. You knew of me when you were a child, upon your grandmother's knee. Though you dare not speak it, your heart knows my nature, and your mind knows the one word your tongue dare not admit. Vampire. Drinker of life. I am Silea, and I know the reason you are here. You pursue the one called Pelles, who wears an orc's face and treats even my Lord Vannerost as a servant. I will tell you where this Pelles may be found, but such knowledge carries a price. Before you speak, my price is not blood. Believe what you will, but I have no wish to sink my fangs into any mortal creature like some bloated parasite. I wish to fight these urges, lest I surrender what is left of the Silea that was and become no more than a beast. At the edge of the sea, near the village of the gnomes, grows a flower called the blood vine. When I eat it, it diminishes my urge to feed. Follow this hall, and you will emerge close to where the blood vine grows. Bring it back to me, and I will lead you through this castle to this palace you seek. Perhaps. But you must hurry. Without the blood vine, my urges grow ever stronger. Soon they will devour the last of my resistance, and then nothing will be able to stop my cravings.
It must be this way. It has to be this way. No way it isn't. This must be the way. The open door. Yes. More than quadrupling. Like the reach. Oh, it's the other side, that's why. Mr. Bingham!
So, you're back to claim the ship, and you've got the ruby. I think we can do business.
It's a deal then, I'll buy the ship.
She's all yours then. Finest ship I ever built. Look her over, then load her up. Before you weigh anchor though, your navigator and I should have a little talk. You do have a navigator, don't you? Oh. The Pit of Ill Omen ain't some lazy little stream, and I didn't spend months building this ship just to see her get smashed to pieces. Find a navigator before you set sail. Your journey's gonna be a lot quicker than you thought.
I need to figure out what the course is to navigate. Bloodvine! Yes! I hadn't a clue this would be the place that I'd find the Bloodvine. Yet I'm glad we have it now!
I guess it could be worse. I could be dead. But for some reason, old Sabretooth is keeping me alive. I think he wants me to guide him down the pit of ill omen. After that, he's gonna tap me like a cask of wine and drain me dry. Oh, look, I'll make a deal with you. Get me out of here, and I'll lead you anywhere. Anywhere you want to go. Even to the bottom of the pit itself. But the thing is, the key's not around here. You'll have to go to Norrath Castle and get it. If you do, though, watch out. Norrath has this lady vampire of his walking the halls of his castle, and she's a real piece of work. Trust me, you'll know her if you see her. She almost makes me think being a vampire might not be too bad.
Exactly what we needed in Netscape. Here's the blood vine.
The blood vine. You have brought it. I pray you never know what it is to need anything as desperately as I need this flower. It is enough. I am in your debt. If you still wish to feed upon Pellis's throat, then come with me. I will take you to the beast. But from there, your path is your own. It seems Pellis meets with my Lord Vannerost this moment. Watch, but do so in silence, lest we be overheard.
I trust the shipment was to my lord's taste.
We shall see, Pellis. I have yet to sample the stock you have brought. They seem a trifle thin, anemic, but they are of proper age and vintage. They will suffice.
And I trust I will be equally satisfied with the bodies you have provided me, Lord Vannerost. My army is nearly assembled. I was merely waiting for the remaining undead soldiers you promised me, and I'm pleased I did not have to wait long. I'm an impatient man, and there is much to be done.
Then I will not keep you, Pellis. As promised, I grant you safe passage through my kingdom, this time. I have other guests that require my attention, if there is nothing else.
Oh, there is much more. I think when we meet again, my lord, you will find much has changed. Events will unfold quickly from now on, and I shall not forget your loyalty, or that of your servant. Lady Xylea. It's a pity she could not join us.
Yes, a pity. Did you know, Pellis, that the blood vine, while beautiful, has spines along its stem that can stab a man when he plucks it? Such a beautiful flower, and such a treacherous one. Perhaps it is best that the beautiful Lady Xylea was detained. I fear in light of recent events, her loyalty is suspect.
Really check myself. Prairie Drek. Prairie Drek. Whoa, that dude. Nice. This Prairie Drek. He has a scythe. Amber Tide. Whoa, dude. Amber Tide. Amber Tide. Amber Tide. Amber Tide. Varsh, the returned. This Varsh. Where's Varsh? Where are you, bud? Oh, that's Varsh, the returned. Go down, Barish. Barish to return. Then. He's a vampire. Gotta have a blood fountain. I must have my blood fountain. A point means something.
You took your time catching up to me, Overlander. I was growing impatient. Oh, yes. I've known you were here in my castle for some time. I allowed you to live until this moment in the hopes that you would follow Pelis and wound his pride further. But you have chosen to inconvenience me instead. Let us have a look at you. After what Pelis told me of you, I expected something more. You reek of the overworld, of sweat. Hardly a meal to quench my appetite. But fortunately, this castle is filled with those with duller palates, whose tastes are not as refined as mine. I think they will appreciate the sport in a meal that still has some fight in it.
I need the key. Ah! Ban our host. The host. Whoa, 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 dude. That's a lot of vampires. Oh my gosh, they're moving so fast they deal a lot of damage too. Bing, 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 bing.
You
Bing.
got things a bit.
It's so dark in here. Up to the castle. My gosh, to follow to the hole. Are you gonna go back to the place that you was before? That little girl lied to. This Darkshire by sin. By sin, by sin, by sin, by sin. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of slices. In behind the pillar. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh no, 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 no. Darkshire. More like dead. Leaving. This is the fight. This is the final guy. The Lord Benahas.
By your presence here, I assume you have slain the Nosferatu. A pity. But such beasts are replaceable. After such a battle, you should have blessed your good fortune and fled while you had the chance. You should be honored, Overlander. You are the first in a century to stand defiant in the presence of the Lord of Vampires. I think it is best we savor this moment.
Banner house. Ooh, he's going to. Whoa, he's. Whoa. Okay. All right. Yeah, sure. Doing some damage. Oh, that's his mimic. What's he? Oh man! Oh, glitch in the wall. I went down the stairs. Chop!
Do you think you can best me? I am Vanrost, Lord of Vampires. I have watched centuries die. Not even the sun can slay me. I have slaughtered armies with my bare hands, fed on the bloodlines of kings, drained countless races into extinction, and I will drain countless more until all Norrath is drained of blood. And I will make sure you are there to see it. I will see your corpse march into battle with my legions of the undead. I will see you
Betrayed. A life for a life, overworlder. Our blood debts are even. Here is the key. You may now escape, but you must hurry, for Vanarost only slumbers. Flee Black Delve Reach and do not return. From now on, both of our lives are marked.
She shivved his back. He stabbed him in the back. I have the key now. Give me the key. Give me the key. I have the key and I'm going to the door in the place where I'm opening the prison cell.
Oh, you got it! All right! Please, let me out!
Unlock the cells.
Oh, yeah, get me on a boat, and I'll take you anywhere you want to go. Blindfolded, hand tied behind my back, even.
I'll ignore. Oh no, there's other guys. This is him. Look, it's Babbitt Norn.
She's all yours then. Finest ship I ever built. Look her over, then load her up. Babbicnern! Now, he's the best there is. He'll see you to where you need to go or die trying. Best of luck, friends. Hope you know what you're doing. May the pit be kind to you. May the gods watch over you. Ah, best ship I ever built. As long as they don't hit any storms on their journey, they should be fine.
A great wound on the face of
Act 3. Excellent. We did.
Imprisoned on all sides by towering cliffs, it was a hidden world containing grasslands, tropical islands, and even stretches of desert within its chaotic interior, all knotted together by mysterious ancient gates, part of an old riddle that no explorer had yet been able to solve. Having barely survived the perilous journey into the pit, the wooden boat, in urgent need of repair, soon found itself in the prey of another force. Not long after their arrival, evil magic filled the sky of the pit, and lightning lashed down from above. The tired vessel found it had nowhere to flee, and the storms tore the ship apart. But there were survivors, and that meant the battle for Norrath was not yet over.
Easy there, easy. You took quite a beating. Almost thought that storm had killed you. You got some courage to brave the waters around here. They don't call this the Island of Knives for nothing. Those waves out there can cut a ship to pieces. You're the only one I've seen crawl away from that ship of yours. Hope there wasn't no one but you aboard. If there was, well, I pity him. No one deserves to die on the bottom of the ocean floor, no matter what they've done in their lives. I can guess why you're here. After that big orc, maybe, huh? Him and his slaver's been a terror on these islands for months, taking prisoners and carrying them up to Black Delve to get turned into the walking dead by some vampire or another. That orc's the one who sacked the village of Water's Edge on the western side of the island. Not a person left in it. They've all been carted away to Black Delve or to prisons here in the pit. That's why I've been hiding up here on this side of the island. Didn't want to get myself captured. Looks like we're stuck together. There's no ships left around here. That orc must have figured you for dead when that storm hit your ship. I saw him heading south toward the caves on the other side of the island. There's one of those portals he uses to get around the pit located there. It shouldn't be guarded. I doubt they're expecting any trouble.
Portals?
Yeah, portals. Ancient things all over the pit. They connect all the islands and other places, too. No one knows who built them or why, but the theory is there's some kind of crazy planar rope knot. You figure out the right path through them, and they're supposed to lead to some great treasure. Maybe even the Horn of Ill Omen. Now, wouldn't that be fine?
The Horn of Ill Omen?
The Horn's the reason the town of Water's Edge was founded. People have been coming here looking for it for as long as I can remember. Hey, I even looked for the Horn myself for a few seasons. And my father, even longer than that. He taught me how to use the Horn if it was ever found, but he never got his hands on it. Maybe it's better that way. Tell you what, if you happen to find that Horn, bring it back, and I'll show you how to use it. The Horn's supposed to have some kind of power over planar barriers. I might be able to use it to get you where you need to go. Even send you home if you want.
Ah, of course. Find the portal, find the horn, use the horn, open the portals, find the portals, use the horn, open the portals. Any ideas?
Well, I bet some of the villagers might have some clues on where to find it. Maybe even crazy old Laszlo. He was captured when the orc and his slavers hit Water's Edge. I haven't seen him since. He might be on one of the other islands, still alive. But who knows? If so, you'd probably find him through one of the portals that connects the islands.
That's gonna end part 5. Champions of Norrath, our playthrough with the Dark Elf Shadow Knight. We'll tune in again. I'll put the link up here. The people have decided. We have decided because yesterday we have persuaded, these are words, you